Brexiteers are celebrating the announcement that the traditional blue British passport will make a return from 2019 in a move to reclaim the country's national identity. The plan is part of a £490 million contract being offered by the Home Office, which has invited firms to apply to design and produce the new documents. The government has stressed the cost would have been incurred anyway due to the current contract ending and is not a cost of Brexit. But the tender must be held under EU rules, meaning French and German companies will battle it out with British security company De La Rue for the contract. The government will announce the winner in the new year. The new blue and gold travel documents will be issued to those renewing or applying for a new passport from October 2019. Former UKIP leader Nigel Farage celebrated the news on Twitter this morning, tweeting, "Happy Brexmas," he added. "In the 2016 referendum, we wanted our passports back. Now we've got them back." The European Union-approved Burgundy document was controversially introduced in 1988. But the Home Office has confirmed it will be scrapped when we leave on March 29, 2019. They will gradually be phased out, so those with existing passports will not have to change them until they expire. Burgundy-colored new passports will still be issued without any EU insignia on them until the current passport contract expires 5 months after Brexit. Tory MP Andrew Rosendale tweeted, "A great Christmas present for those who care about our national identity. The fanatical Remainers hate it, but the restoration of our own British passport is a powerful symbol that Britain is back." Fellow Conservative Michael Fabricant added, "Our passport is an iconic statement of our nationality." The return to our traditional dark blue after Brexit is a restatement of our nation regaining its sovereignty, and I welcome it. We would have had to change our passports anyway to remove mention of the EU and to update its security features. So changing the color back to dark blue is a relatively simple matter with no cost to the taxpayer. Announcing the change of color, Immigration Minister Brandon Lewis said it was a change to symbolize our sovereignty. He said, "Leaving the EU gives us a unique opportunity to restore our national identity and forge a new path for ourselves in the world." That is why I am delighted to announce that the British passport will be returning to the iconic blue and gold design after we have left the European Union in 2019. It will also be one of the most secure travel documents in the world, with a raft of new security measures to protect against fraud and forgery. The design will feature the Queen's Duet Mondroy crest on its front in gold, instead of EU markings, while the pages inside will be decorated with patriotic UK scenes. But not everyone is impressed with the idea. Rebel Tory MP Anna Soubry tweeted, "Stand by for street parties as blue passports return." Not sure they'll make up for broken number leave promise of extra £350 million a week for pounds NHS. Costing citizens £72.50, the same as current passports. They will feature improved security features to protect against forgery, including a biometric microchip. The current paper-based picture page will be replaced with a new, super-strength plastic polycarbonate material that will be more difficult to alter. The old blue passport was introduced in 1920, but in 1981 Brussels demanded all member states should have a European passport within 4 years. In 2000 the UK fought off a plan to remove the Queen's crest from the passport and possibly introduce the 12-star EU logo on its cover. And in 2007, Brussels tried to remove the phrase Her Britannic Majesty from the documents. There have been numerous calls for the new passport to return to the dark blue color after Brexit. Mr. Lewis told The Sun, "One of the most iconic things about being British is having a British passport. I recognize that for many people who voted in that referendum, they want to see things that are different. One of the most iconic things about being British is having a British passport. So from the first day we leave, new passports will look different, and within 5 months they will be very different, because they will be dark blue again." The cabinet minister added, "We wanted to return to the dark blue passport because we recognize the string attachment people had to it.